Nights like this can get downright dangerous, and we're not just talking about being out in the cold.
Carbon monoxide poisoning can be a dangerous thing in your home if you are not careful with your fireplace. News 8's Bob Wilson is live in Hartford with more on what you can do to keep yourself safe. Bob?
You know, if you're out and about, just take a look around the city here in the tops of Hartford. You can see all the smokestacks are working overtime, trying to keep up with all this cold, and they have been just putting out a lot of smoke, a lot of steam. Your house, the same thing with the flue, with the chimney, and you just got to be careful because it's overworked, and you got to know the signs to keep yourself safe. Tonight, the extreme cold temperatures have put Hartford Hospital on full alert, not for frostbite or hypothermia, but carbon monoxide poisoning. It's the second straight week boilers and furnaces are working overtime, causing breakdowns in chimneys and flues, releasing what is nicknamed the silent killer.
You can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it. The only way that you can hear it is if you have a CO detector in your house that alarms in its presence. So it's really a silent killer with really no good warning properties.
Experts say you should have at least one CO detector in your house, preferably mounted near your bedroom, and you can put a second one down in your furnace room. And it also helps to know the early warning symptoms. Doctors say they're similar to the flu: headache, nausea, red in the face, tired, and a worn-out feeling.
As it gets more severe, you can get chest pain, problems breathing, you can pass out, have trouble walking, trouble talking, and that's when you get really, really sick, and then you may be too sick to call for help.
Prevention is the best protection. Andy Wooten is a heating specialist, and he says there are several points to check on your furnace or boiler.
You want to check around and make sure your seals are good around the smoke pipe, and you want to make sure it's not rusted or rotted at all, and you want to make sure nothing's coming out into the room, the living area.
Now, this is an oil boiler, and this has not been maintained or cleaned this year. And if you look inside, you can see that there is soot and slag buildup from the oil. And that's one of the places that you can check. And also, you look around here, around the chimney area, and you can see cracks starting to form. This should be re-cemented into there and inspected by a professional.
What are the most common leaks?
I'll get them when a chimney will collapse on itself, or a bird or something will go in the chimney and it will block it, and it will build up in the house.
When you just take a look at all of that emissions coming out of there, that is a lot of steam, a lot of smoke. And something else to know, that the statewide poison alert has also been put, the statewide poison control center has also been put on alert, because they say this is a big problem, especially as these temperatures drop down. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.